Always remember, apply with the grain, remove against the grain.
So how do you feel about estheticians coming to your place of business to see how you operate as an esthetician?
Mm-hmm.
I guess to check out your marketing techniques. How do you feel about that?
She taught us to do that. It's in the Malay book or the Salon Essentials book.
Well, it's to kind of like go and get a feel of the environment, because you're in competition, but you're not in competition. You're basically trying to middle yourself as like, how should I begin pricing as far as starting out on your own? Mm-hmm. So you like comparing prices, like they charge this. I'm just out of school, or I've been doing this for 2 years now. I want to do it on my own. So you kind of like getting an idea. But I don't think that you should go take the whole person's everything they're doing and you take their direct information and post it on your social media verbatimly as far as what they said and what they did.
People do that, yeah.
They do.
My thing is too, okay, if you're going to come, if you want to know the pricing of the spas in your area where you finally found your building, it's the rent you can afford, you ready to move in, you do a search and you find out it's 10 other estheticians in the area. If you want to know what they're doing as far as pricing and services go, there is Google.
So yes, most definitely that.
Yeah.
But when I say go in, I'm like, if you go in, you know how you do services. You know how you do a facial. Mm-hmm. But you want to feel a facial from, say, for this fancy place that's what is it, elite or classy.
I'm fine with that.
And you go get a service and you're like, okay, you see what you like, what you didn't like about it, or what you felt, what it compared to what you learned at school, compared to what you took in cocktail and did on your own. And then you experience other places. There's a lot of things at places and I was like, oh, I love the way that feels. So in my mind, I'm laying there, but I'm paying attention to what they're doing as they're massaging me. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna use that. I think it's almost like distilling. But people don't like sharing. People don't like sharing information because they feel like you're trying to take their clients or do more than them or be better than them. That's not the case. I feel like we all in it for the same common goals to make money, but I guess it's going.
I'm just smiling because okay, this is my thing. I'm all for market researching. Mm-hmm. But okay, I'm using this for an example. This is Spa Royale, the biggest spa in the city. Okay, we're gonna put it right there in the middle on the tower. Spa Royale. This is Lily Facials and Skin Bar right here on that corner. Mm-hmm. And this is Abby's Wax Bar. Why is Abby coming over to see what Lily doing, and they at the same place, when she can go to the Spa Royale and get inspiration, get knowledge, learn all those wonderful things you just said.
They might not be so wonderful about them.
Why Lily worry about who I said her name was? Why she worry about Lily? Why you worry about Lily?
She might not be worried. She might be like, they doing so good. I wonder what they doing that I could do to help make me better.
Okay. Let's say that's the case. Okay. Why not? What I say, Abby. Why not Abby come?
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
Hey, Lily girl, your neighbor down the street. I'm just here. I've been watching you. I want to learn. Mm-hmm. I came to book a facial today. Why go undercover? Why go in why the word deceitfulness? What I want to say.
That's right.
You come in deceitful, manipulate. I've had it happen from people.
That way to knock on the door and come in. I agree. I believe that's the right way to do it.
Instead of they'll send their receptionist to come. They'll send an employee to come.
Most definitely.
Instead of just
But sometimes you can't stop it because you don't know people's motives.
I personally don't like it because I feel like now we live in a time where there is so much at our fingertips. And of course, like, I feel like these, like, Spy Royales and the Woodhouses and the Bumble Lanes, they ain't not really gonna care because they set. They have their identity. If you go borrow something from them, it's corporate. Like, I feel like if you're a small esthetician and you're trying to figure out where to go or what to do, what turns to take, what decisions to make, get some inspiration from some of these larger places. Why you want to be coming in this latest little spot trying to see how she do? And then another thing is,
but they could come and just ask. Not come. Just
you ain't gotta
ask. Come.
It's how you come.
Because it's okay to come. It's okay. Because I would rather come to you.
It ain't okay to come here.
I would rather to come to you than me to go to Bumble Lane. Like, it's a name. And it's a nice place.
But you can learn, they have good marketing. Like, it's everything that you would.
But most of the time,
but think about it. Lily Abbey aspiring to be at the same place, which is his place. What you gonna get from coming to her? And y'all both here.
You're both here, but
and then people that been way up here,
and they are
coming down. Y'all know I'm a person that gotta have
products.
And I'm a physical teacher and learner, so I gotta have stuff. But anyway, so, and this is my thing too. And I'm gonna go a little spiritual with it because why are you in the business? Didn't God give you a blueprint? Didn't God give you a plan? Everybody trying to say what the Lord did for them and do. So you jumped in this without a plan. Cause I had a plan before I enrolled in esthetician school. I knew what my business name was gonna be. I knew, some of the things as far as logo. I had done the logo 5-6 years in advance. I knew things. I knew that I was going to be on this path. So who jumping out in the water and can't swim? Who jumping out and ain't got a raft for nothing? You just trying to.
Cause they got.
And you want to come and get. I just don't get it. I don't like it. I do not like it. I know it is a marketing and business practice, but it is one that should be done away with. It should be done away with. You should know. And then again, Google. You can look at menus and then stand on your worth. Stand on who you are, your identity for your business. Stand on that and don't be ashamed. If your price is your price, if you want to charge $75 for a Brazilian wax, but Lucy May over here charging $55. Well, I'm gonna just go for a nice $60. No, if $75 is what you do, stand on it. This is my opinion. I don't like it.
I believe you should stand on it. It's like stand on your price, but I also feel like your price should match what you do. If you don't continue to educate yourself, if you're not going to classes and you just change the prices because you're trying to make money, I don't feel like you should make your price higher. Like, what are you doing for yourself to make you better to charge this price as opposed to me going to somebody that I know is doing much more or something like that.
Yeah. I agree. You should charge your worth, but also make yourself worthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how can you tell when they're coming to scope out your business as opposed to being an authentic client?
Have you ever been able to tell? Have it ever happened to you?
I have not truly been able to tell. Like, sometimes you might sense something, and the sensing is coming from your inner spirit. But truly being able to know for sure without a shadow of a doubt, unless God showed me something himself and I felt it in my spirit and something matched up like confirmation, I didn't really know. But at the same time, I didn't really care because I know who I am. I know who I am, and it's only one LaWanda. God has given each and every one of us a gift, and
I just don't
believe in walking your
agree.
purpose and passion. And as long as you do that, we're going to always have that. That has bothered her since she was in school.
I know it's going to always be a thing, but y'all need to pray. Ask God to give you a vision and a plan. If you have not gotten a vision and a plan, ask the Lord to give you a vision and a plan and to be confident. I've had people with bigger names than me.
But sometimes people get it, but things happen.
What I'm doing over here.
Things happen in their life. Things happen in people's life, and it make them. You know how some can cause you to be unsure. And of course, they lacking the confidence. You said confidence, so that is something big. But sometimes you might need a mentor.
I'll say this then. That's all fine, but be honest about it. Cause one.
But we're gonna always have somebody. We're gonna always have people or someone that's not. That's why we gotta stay coupled.
True. Well, I'm gonna put this out here. If you need help, just ask one of us. Cause we the type of people that'll help.
We share.
We not gatekeepers and not trying to keep people from getting the leg up. I'm giving away so much. Like I literally made a post on Facebook this morning. Like in 2013, I came up with a business idea. I ran it like a social media page, like back when they would do those social media pages for like fashion or hair, whatever. And you would build a community about whatever that one topic was. Well, I went natural for the first time, and I started a natural hair page, and I ran it for like a year and got tired. I gave the page over to a girl that I met online, never physically met her, in 2013. And she took it and flipped it and made an entire business out of it.
That's awesome.
She has her own hair care line, natural hair care line, and she has her own natural skin care line. And she's still operating it till this day. So it's nothing to give somebody nothing. It's nothing to help somebody when you just genuinely a natural, it's in you to just be helpful. And I am. So with that being said, you don't have to come sneak over here and pretend to get a service and pretend like you're supporting my business only to get some coverted information. Just ask freely. You ask freely, I'm going to give it to you. And I ain't going to charge you. But I could, but I'm not. Half the time we put stuff on social media for free anyway. We give camera tours. We get to see, she got pink and then, Lord, at one point nobody had rose gold and pink. Nobody had rose gold till I got rose. I'm quit being messy.
She gave him an idea.
I ain't see rose gold and not everything rose gold. I say I only want rose gold.
How many many people give somebody?
Maybe I see rose gold everywhere. I had that rose gold logo back in 2012.
Lord.
Nobody had rose gold. I don't like being trendsetters is. Anyway, moving on.
I mean, it's time for her to do something else.
I was bringing another
God just giving her time. Like, it's time to do
It happens more times than not.
It does. It happens all the time.
Now, everybody want a talk show. Okay, I'm getting, let me go.
Let her go. Let my people go.
Free my people. I almost didn't want to do this show because my personality going to be, it is what it is. You either going to like me or not.
I mean, it is.
All right, that's right.
That's the point.
Y'all quit going to these businesses in disguise. And this is how I would know, by the way. They'll tell you, oh yeah, I'm the receptionist at the spot down the street. Yeah.
See, I've never
experienced that. They told me that. I'm like, and they come one time and never come again.
Now see, sometimes that I feel can be like that's an idea of like, okay, they just came one time.
And it's nothing like, of course, I'm going to still give the best treatment. I'm going to treat them like royalty, like I do all clients. But then sometimes
give them something to talk about.
I'm a chatty person, like when I'm really comfortable. So like after the service, we like have conversation, talking about things. Because, for our business, it's more than just the physical. We make medicine and stuff or whatever too. So we're talking and they just let us slip out. Oh yeah, I'm the lead esthetician at XYZ. Oh yeah, I'm the receptionist at right across the street. I'd be like, oh, okay. Well, we'll see you next time. Baby, next time don't never come. Maybe in the carry their information back. I'm like, the owner could have. Hey. So yeah, I don't like it. It's actually a post that I saved on my Instagram. I might chime it in here somewhere. A lady's actually teaching people to do that. And I would have started a fight in her comments. Don't do that. Stop telling that's an old business practice. Stop doing it.
It is.
At least from small business owner to small business owner. Go 2-3 levels above and learn from them. That's why when I go on trips out of Louisiana, I'm booking a spa.
That's what you should do.
That's what you should do. Go skip a state line. I'm getting to
go everywhere.
Go somewhere else. Why are you messing?
Go get a service. If that's what you do, if that's your field, go get a service within that field to see what that place is like, what they offer, Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then you can bring that inspiration back home and give it to your clients, and none will be the wiser. And then you worry, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you had it in the back of your mind as a service provider, but you was on a trip. You was going to relax. And like you say, you getting the service, but in the back of your mind, like, oh, this feels nice. That little extra effleurage massage on it. I'm going to do that when I get home. That's fine. But you going to your neighbor pretending that you going to support them, and you not, like, that's not good. Okay, so anyway, we're moving on. Okay, because I can stay there forever.
I know.
I can stay there forever.